Hello, good evening in Canada, good morning in Indonesia and Philippines. My name is Peter Liem. If you don't know me yet, I originally came from Indonesia. I was born there. I moved to Canada in 1967. And I joined Atomy because of the everything free. But before I tell you about my journey to Diamond Master, I like to present to you Atomy A to Z. Okay, what is Atomy? We are keeping fundamental principles, expanding out to the world with the principle, growing with the consumer, and share generously. We are Atomy. Atomy was founded by Mr. Han-gil Park in South Korea in 2009. Global revenue last year is 17 billion US dollar. Global member as of last year was 15 million. Right now, maybe more than 20 million. Global employee was only 400 people. We are already in 21 countries. Products, more than 400 products in Korea, and in Canada, more than 100 of them. But it keeps on increasing every month. Headquartered in South Korea. Expansion of globally started in Korea in 2009, and the first one open was in USA in 2010. The next country was Japan and Canada in 2011, 2014 in Taiwan, 2015 in Singapore, 2016 in Cambodia, Philippines, and Malaysia, 2017 in Mexico, Thailand, 2018 Australia, Indonesia, and Russia, 2020 India, China, Hong Kong, and Colombia, 2021 New Zealand, Turkey, UK, and the whole Europe is open for ordering. They can register, but officially not open yet. Only ordering through UK, through London. But we have a warehouse in London and Amsterdam. Our business is very simple. We make our quality very high. We always make sure that quality high. If for some reason quality is high, we remove it from our lineup with low price. So we call it absolute product, absolute quality with absolute price. And we have a strategy called Mastage. You cannot find it in Google or in any dictionary. Mastage is our new word. Mass is come from mass production. These are from prestige product. So we call it Mastage strategy. So it's absolute quality, absolute product, absolute price. We are aiming not to have distributor success, but we rather have consumer success. How we do it? By having high quality product and low price, and we train customer to do their purchase themselves and to gain more people in their network. And by repeating purchase, it comes residual income to us. So it's simple. A new member, you just have to try our product. Our guarantee is the best. We have 30 days money back guarantee, and anytime you're not successful, you're not satisfied, within 30 days, you can return it to Atomy with no explanation, and you get full refund. Mr. Han-gil Park is not a scientist. He doesn't know any research and development at all. And he is good in negotiating. he negotiated with factory around the world to bring their best product to Atomy. Mr. Park promised that their product will be sold to millions of people, millions of consumers. So by doing that, the factory agreed to sell their product exclusively through Atomy, with absolute quality again and absolute price. Atomy partner, the first one is Colmar. Colmar is actually a U.S. company, started in Pennsylvania, and they manufacture a beauty product for a long time, more than 100 years. And then they move globally, they expand globally, and one of them is in Korea. It's now the biggest Colmar manufacturer in Korea that manufacture cosmetic, OEM cosmetic for big company. You know, name them. They have at least 30 to 40% of their product from Colmar. And Colmar and CARI. CARI is a Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. It's an institute that's funded by the government. So it's a government company. Actually. They don't manufacture, but they rather do research and development on anything in atomic or consumer goods and product. And they have the highest technology in Korea. They have technology that nothing can compare with. They actually manufacture food for astronaut, and they are one of the supplier for that kind of food. And between the two of them, born Colmar BNH. Colmar BNH is Colmar Beauty and Health. So between Colmar and CARI, they do the research and development with the technology. They build a product to Colmar BNH that manufacture the product. So Colmar BNH agree 100% exclusively sold their product to Atomy only. We have also partner outside Colmar BNH. It's Biotech. They manufacture the toothbrush, McNulty, the coffee, and so on. And we get supply from all over the world. Like from Japan, we have milk thistle. From Korea, we have this very famous oil patch that always sold out in Canada and Indonesia. Every time they come and sold out very quick, within a week or two. It is very low in price and very famous to remove pain, ache locally without any medicine. The salt from USA and chia seed from USA. So they manufacture and they bring their raw materials, some of them to Korea, and we distribute through Atomy. We have lower marketing costs. Like you know that in marketing, TV advertising, magazine, newspaper is very expensive. For example, like the advertising 30 seconds in football game, it costs more than $1 million. And the more advertising they put, the more cost to the customer. So we don't do advertising at all, but rather we use word of mouth. It's a direct sale from one person. We tell other person, they buy directly to the company. In normal business, the manufacturer, they move their product through different hands, like through an agent to go to the wholesaler, and wholesaler go to another agent, and go to the store, and then the consumer come to buy direct from the store. So the product changed quite a few times, and every time it goes to another hand, there's an extra cost on top of the original cost. But in Atomy, it's a direct sale. So from manufacturer, a product goes to Atomy, and we distribute the product directly to the consumer. So we are only a hub of the product, and we distribute not only to Korea, not only to Canada, but through the world, all over the world that we open. Right now, we're open in 21 countries. You can buy product in any of those 21 countries. So there's no agent with our business, no additional distribution channel cost. So we have a lower price. It's an online distributor. It is the trend today about that we do internet. Most business right now is moving through internet. Even offices all through internet. So it's a future that come to Atomy quicker than supposed to. It reduces the overhead, accessible to most consumer all over the world, wide range of product. So Atomy's vision is to have consumer success, global distribution hub. So leading company. We are a leading company in selling most of daily necessity product, which is highly consumable. Now let me go through the marketing structure. I'll tell you a little bit. I used to go to join so many different MLM before. It's 25 years ago. Maybe 5 or 6 of them, and I never succeeded in that. And one of them was I was doing good, but at the end I couldn't do it because so hard to get a new member. But with Atomy, it's so easy. No joining fees, no starter package. You join, it's free. You don't have to buy anything. Not like other company that I was in. I joined. I had to pay $100, and then I have to buy 5 packages to start. They said, well, if you sponsor somebody, you want to sell it right away. So the person get to know the product and let them buy 5 more products after that. But with Atomy, we don't have such a thing. We don't have automatic reordering like other company. When you register, they ask you for credit card right away. They said, oh, it's good for you, so you don't forget to buy product every month. So your commission keep on coming. But with us, there's no such thing. You buy whenever you're ready, whenever you need it, and no pushing from anybody. No monthly fees, no annual fees. With other company, when I was where I was in, I had to pay no monthly fees, but there was annual fees. They charge, I believe, they charge me only $50 for annual fee, but there's a charge for it, and no personal fee flashing. This is very important. Your fee will stay with you. Doesn't matter how long you don't buy, as long as you live, you still have the PV, and you can pass it to your children or grandchildren. But with one catch, so that you have to buy 1 product before your 1 year is up. So after 1 year is up, you buy, it's too late, your membership already terminated, but you have 1 month grace. Anyway, in other company, the PV every month is reset to 0. So every month you have to start all over again. Not with us. You keep continuing. You start with 10,000 PV, where you can start collecting your group PV, and that 10,000 keep with you, keep following you, and keep on buying product, and doesn't matter if 5 months or 8 months or 1 year. Finally, you reach 300 point, 300,000 point, where you get more benefit from having higher PV. It never flush. And the group PV is another thing. With other company, every month is flush. You don't make it, you lost it. You start all over again from zero. But with us, the system will wait for you. For example, this month your left PV is 200, your right PV 300, your personal PV already 300. The computer will not reset it, and it will continue for next month. Like for next month, for example, 200 become 250, the 300 become 500. It will not be flush. And then the next month after, the 250 become 350, and the right side becomes 700, and the commission come out. You receive commission, and the group PV is reset to zero. What happened to the excess PV that you have on the right side? It was 750,000. It is reset to zero, but the excess is going to the pool to distribute it to be distributed down the line. So it is a fair marketing plan that everybody benefit from our marketing plan. Our system is called binary. Binary is two legs, left and right legs. So you cannot have third one or the fourth one. You only work with two legs, and it is unlimited level. Doesn't matter how deep your level, even 100 level under you, 1,000 level under you, you are still qualified to collect their PV. So it is beneficial. Like other company, you might get 7 level. After 7 level, you cannot get any more. Too bad for you. But with us, you get credit all the way to down, no limit at all. And we have global ID. This is very huge, okay? Like I was in one company before. They opened in Hong Kong, they said. I recruited 5% in Hong Kong, but I complained, how come I didn't get commission? Oh, you have to join the Hong Kong network. You didn't tell me that. If you want, you still have 1 month grace. You can join now, you can get a commission. I was so mad, I was so frustrated because of that. I want or not, I pay another $100 to join Hong Kong. And after Hong Kong, open another country. And I have to pay extra money for that. That's too much for me, I said. So after some time, I wouldn't continue expanding to other countries. I just work with Canada, US, Hong Kong, and I think that one of Mexico. That was all. But with Atomy, we can have anybody in China, in India, in US, in Australia, New Zealand. Like myself, I have member in India, New Zealand, Australia, in Hong Kong, in Korea, all over the place. So there is no extra fees for that. So this is a map for where Atomy already open, but it's missing one in UK here. UK is already open, and there is a huge warehouse here, and one warehouse in here in Amsterdam too, and Turkey also already open. So now, how do we make money with Atomy? Excuse me. We collect point value is a PV. Point value is something that we collect when we purchase product. For example, you buy healthy glow base, you get 5,000 PV. Absolute skincare set, you get 130,000 PV. Pure spirulina, 91,000 PV. And then somebody asked me a question, why is it so huge, 5,000, and requirement 10,000 PV? It's too much. It's not really that much. It's calculated based on won. Approximately 1,000 won is $1. So 5,000 is about five. If this converted, it's $5. But the point of value is not really the same with dollar. It's just a value that's calculated. Nobody know how to calculate it except Mr. Park, I guess. Just ignore the big value here, but just go with whatever you like. So, like I mentioned earlier, your membership status is good for 1 year. Okay, for example, you join in January, it will expire at the end of December, January 1st to December 1st, the 31st. If you don't renew it, you're going to have warning in your lineage. But if you renew it by buying one product anywhere within the month, within that 1 year, your membership is renewed from that point. For example, you join in January and then you buy in August, and then you start again from August to August. That's a 12-month period. You don't need to buy expensive product. There's no requirement to have a specific PV. You can buy the cheapest product with only small PV, but not to buy product without PV. That don't count. You need a PV, some PV to be qualified for this. That's the only catch. Now I go with compensation plan here. We have three type of commission. One is general commission. What is general commission? General commission is for people like consumer. The consumer, they don't want to do business. They don't want to go up the rank, and they just want to buy product. But they can be very successful too by understanding this general commission, which I will explain later on. The second one is membership bonus. This is for people that are really serious. It's called bonus because it's a really bonus. Like you work for somebody, when you perform very good, you get very good bonus. When you perform poorly, you have very small bonus or no bonus at all. But with Atomy, it's dependent on your rank, you get bonuses. Also, we have central commission. Central commission is about 6% of purchase of the member that joined the center. This center is used to help company, to help consumer grow and to prepare any material for the meeting when necessary, and to help any question that the member have. So it's very important to select the center that really can help you and close to you possibly. Now, in commission payout, excuse me. When you buy product from Atomy, you collect PV. You collect PV until you get 10,000 kPV. That's the minimum requirement for you to start collecting PV from your group. There are two groups there, left leg and right leg. If you don't get any, you don't have 10 kPV, you don't collect any PV from your group. It means that you never get any bonus or commission from company. Why is 10 kPV? It's too much. No, it's not too much. You buy shampoo and conditioner, it's already more than 10K. So to start with, you just learn the product, buy shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, or toothpaste. That's more than 10K, and that's 10K gonna stay with you for lifetime, unless you upgrade, keep on buying product. With 10K only, you can keep on getting commission. Could be daily commission. if you have a lot of people under you. Okay, now if you have 10K, your left leg is 300K, and right leg 300K, you get commission. The commission in Indonesia is, and some countries, is distributed weekly, but in Canada only twice a month. Okay, now the payout here, like the 10K commission PV that your left leg is 300K, right leg 300K. Your income is approximately $25. It's $25 not much, but if you get $25 every day, it's not bad at all. But why only collecting 10K? You can buy anything you need for your daily use. So you keep on buying and you increase your PV until 300K. Look, the left and right PV is still 300K requirement for your income. So when your personal PV 300K, your left leg is 300K, your right leg 300K, you get 15 points, and it's roughly $70 per day, which is not bad, especially for people who live in Philippines, Indonesia. That $70 you can live for at least 2 weeks. In Canada, $70 only to go to Red Lobster for one person. Okay, next is when you get personal PV into 700K, your left leg 700, right leg 700, your income is increased. Guess what? It's $140 every day, which is getting better, right? And you can keep on buying every time. One time or another, you reach with 1.5 meg in your PV. And when your left leg is 1.5 and your right leg is 1.5, you get $300. Now, when you reach 2.4 meg, it is the ceiling of the PV. You cannot go higher than that. It means your lifetime you can collect only up to 2.4 meg. That's good enough, and you can give it to your children or grandchildren later on. And when you right and left leg reach 2.4 meg, your income is $450. When your left leg and right leg 6 million, you get $750. When your left leg and right leg 20 million, you get $1,250. And when your left leg is 50 million, your income is $1,500 per day. Now, my question to anybody that knew, is $1,500 per day enough for you? If you say no, I can say this business is not for you. But if you think $1,500 per day is good for you, you can enjoy it, this business is for you. Now, what about leftover? For example, you have 300 PV. Your left, right, 100, left leg is 300, right, like 1 million. What happened to it that 700,000 PV? The company don't take it. The company put the money, the PV, into the pool, and the PV is distributed back to the people down to start the business. So the new distributor could appreciate the income that they get. Don't underestimate the people that are already high up in the rank. 50 million PV is not much. They might reach a lot more, 10 times of that, and most of them will go down to the pool. Myself, very often, my right leg is 2 million PV, my left leg only is 300. So I get only $370 commission. So I don't discourage, it's okay. I I become generous. I said, I give them the PV to people under me. So our compensation plan is the very fair compensation plan. I can bet nobody can beat our compensation plan. And any other MLM is called pyramid. Well, when you ask somebody to join Atomy, they always say, this is an MLM. I don't want to join MLM. It's pyramid. I always say to them, what is pyramid to you? Well, pyramid is where people making money on the top, and I keep on buying product until I have so much product in my basement. And then I said, not it with Atomy. You join, you don't pay, you don't buy anything that you don't need, and there is a ceiling of the income in Atomy. Nobody can go up more than a certain amount. With other MLM, the people on the top is getting richer and richer, and they keep on pushing us to work and buy and sell and buy and sell. With us, we don't sell actually. We are consumer, smart consumer. We buy product, we collect PV, we get commission until we reach maximum. How fast we go to maximum income, it's up to you. You can do it slowly, 10 years, 15 years, or can do it fast. 5 years if you want to. I want to do 5 years if I can, but I have to put my goal lower than that for now, because it's not good to set a goal too high anyway. Like here, me, like for example, start now, and sooner or later I reach a maximum there, which is $1,500 per day. People that joined 70 years ago, they go slow also. One day reach $1,500 a day. So that's the maximum that people can make. Nobody can raise to go up. People under you, they might make money faster than you because they work harder than you. The people above you might be lower than income than you. You never know. In Mastership bonus, we have 7 levels of Mastership. The first level is called Sales Master, and Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and the top is Imperial Master. Anybody want to be Imperial Master? Count me on. Okay. The first level is called Sales Master. Why is it called Sales Master? Because you are trained, and you will train people, your consumer, to be a salesman for themselves. Sales Master is not to sell actually, but it's to sell the idea to other people. You teach other people to use a product, buy a product, how to buy it, how to use it, and how to recruit people. When you become a successful sales master, you become an auto sales master. And keep on repeating that until you become yourself auto sales master a couple of times until you get enough consumer that they know how to buy and sell product, and know how to recruit people, know how to register people, and then your income will come automatic without telling other people, come on, buy. And without knowing, with a challenge, you will go to Diamond Master. Okay, now I go to the requirement here. Sales Master. How do you become Sales Master? There are 2 periods in a month that you could become Sales Master. That's from the 1st to the 15th, from the 16th to the end of the month. What is the requirement? Your personal PV have to be 700,000, and your left and right PV have to be 2.5 million. Oh, that's very hard, 2.5 million. Not really. When you have auto consumer, that could be reached in 4 or 5 days. Believe me, it happened. And it happened quite often, and especially after you're repeating yourself to become auto sales master. It will be automatically, the income will come automatically, and 2.5 mil is not much. What is the next one? Next one is called Diamond Master. Now, it's different with Diamond Master. You are not sales master anymore. You are some kind of like a manager. You're managing your sales master. You help your people to be sales master. You encourage them to teach their downline how to buy, to sell. And when they become successful, become sales master, you get 2 sales master on the left and 2 on the right. You become diamond master. I didn't tell you about what you get earlier is a sales master. Anyway, with sales master, the company gives you a hemo evening set, and a fame and cash. It's about $450 to $450. In Diamond Master, you get one-time present also, hemo hymn, evening set, and the fame, plus laptop or iPad. But now the iPad or laptop is changed. You get $1,000 cash from there, plus about $1,000 bonus. So it's not bad to be Diamond Master. It's just the beginning. It's not a huge income yet in this bonus year, but it's just the beginning. I don't go through all the Mastership because it is too much to explain. You can ask the people that bring you here, and your upline could also explain that to you. Now, I'm going to the third commission. It's Center Commission. Like I mentioned, a company gives 6% of the BV of what you buy through that as a member of that center. For example, you are a member of Center A. Every time you buy, that Center A gets 6% BV of what you buy. So the function of Center is to support the company, to educate members, help members to grow in business. In Canada, Center also help you and in some countries like Indonesia or Singapore, they help you with the shipping. When the shipping cost is expensive, you can order and ship the product to Center, and when they receive product, they call you, and you can collect the product in Center. The shipping is free, actually. So the center is very important. When you join, you select the center that can help you, that friendly and not far from you. In Atomy success system, it's easy. Number one, you have to go to seminar. Like when you grow a plant or tree, you start from seed. The seed start growing the root, and you need to water the root, fertilize it to grow, and the tree start growing, and the root start getting deeper and deeper, and the tree keep on giving fertilizer and water, and the tree become growing and become big. The leaf become so many leaf and flower and become the fruit come out. The same thing with our business. After we join, we don't do anything. You will not do anything. You will not get anywhere. Your knowledge is nothing. You know nothing about Atomy. You know nothing about the product. You know nothing about compensation plan. How do you learn? You come to seminar. You join seminar. These days, seminars are easy. You can just turn on your computer, join the Zoom, and there you are. You learn from the computer at your comfort at home, even on your pajama or even sleeping on the bed and watching. You can do that, but not really encouraging. You have to sit down properly and listen and watch. Number two is Success Academy. It's where you learn from the successful people. People that already successful will talk to you about how they become successful, and you can follow what they instructed to you if it makes sense to you. And education center is important, where you learn also. And the last one is a company give you a tool. It's a very effective tool for free. It's channel cs.atomy. That's channel.atomy. It is when you go to atomy.com/your-country. On the top, there is cs.atomy. Click there. You don't need to log in. You can learn anything from there. So everything is free. There is nothing you have to pay right now. Now, going to the product here. I bring the first one is a flagship of Atomy. It's a hemohim. What is hemohim? Hemohim is not medicine. It is a supplement to boost up your immune system. Hemo comes from hemoglobin. H from hemoglobin hematogenesis. I from immune system. M for modulation. The H there is where your blood cell, a white blood cell, is created, and I is for your immune system to fight all the sickness, and M is modulation. Modulation is very important because when your immune system is too high, it's not good for you. You get allergies, you get all kind of problem too. So the modulation is to lower your immune system to the regular level. And if your immune system is too low, it will boost up to a higher level. So it's just like a transformer. When voltage is low, it will go up, and voltage is high, it will drop. Hemohim developed by Kerry. Originally, the Korean government saw the Kerry scientists get cancer from radiation. So the government gave them fund to do research how to combat this disease, to prevent them from getting cancer. So Kerry working on it, then they found the solution by combining three herbs called Angelica, Radix, Cynidium officinale, and Peonia. These three herbs are combined to make the hemohim. This is a very basic one, but you cannot just combine these three because the Cynidium is very, very poisonous when it's mixed with other. So with the Kerry technology, they somehow managed to remove the toxin. And after the development, they did a research test, that's clinical test for 2 years. After pass the test, they do production, and production is carried by Colmar B&H now, and then we distribute it through Atomy. There are four stages in taking hemohim. The first thing is NK cell vitality. This is where your immune system is getting improved from the bone marrow. So the white blood is produced regularly to improve your immune system. And the second one is enhanced cytokine production. It's the protein that connecting between your brain to any part of the body, just like a highway, going back and forth to check which part of the body is weak, and that give signal to white blood cell to attack, to improve that weakness. And then the enhanced immunity, the third stage, where you already have good immunity, just to maintain it now. And the fourth stage, immunogenicity, fatality, is where your defense is very strong. You will not get sick for anything at all. So it's very important to take Hemohim regularly. Now, let me tell you about my experience with Hemohim. 2 years ago, I had this problem with my arthritis that attacked in my back between lumbar 4 and 5. It somehow pinched my nerve, and it was so painful. I couldn't even walk more than 5 meters. From my bed, I wanted to go to my bathroom. It's only 10 meters. I had to stop middle of the way and wait a few minutes and walk again. It's so painful, unbelievable pain, more painful than having the heart surgery. I had heart surgery a long time ago too. This is more than that. Incredible. And I went to the doctor. The doctor gave me CT scan and MRI, and he told me, Peter, you only have arthritis. It's not major. It's not because of the bone. So you don't need surgery. We just give you injection to remove the pain, and a pill to remove the painkiller, to remove the pain, and do some exercise. So I took it. I took the pill. Oh yeah, it's improved. The pain is gone. Is a little bit, but I went to Google. I look at the medicine. It is so bad. It could damage my kidney. So I decided to stop taking that medicine. So the alternative was to get the needle. So I made an appointment. I got a needle, and the first one, oh, it's good. Yeah, I can walk a little bit and no pain. But after about 4 to 6 weeks, the pain come back. So the doctor said, you cannot get second one right now. You have to wait 6 months. You can get only twice a year maximum. I said, why? It's not good for your bone. He said, hey, you can get osteoporosis. He said, well, I'm in pain right now. The doctor said, take your painkiller. It's good for you. I said, no, thank you. So I went home. But one day, after one injection, one time, I had to go to Toronto for a wedding. And after the wedding, that Sunday, I went to Indonesian church. I met an old friend, senior diamond master also right now. And told me, hey, Peter, Joanne, I have a friend here. He knows a new MLM. I said, MLM, I'm not in that anymore. No, thank you. No, this is different. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to buy anything. Just join. So I said, okay. So I had my cane walking slowly with her. I was introduced to whom? Mr. Michael Sujardi. Well, after he talked about 5 minutes, I said to my wife, okay, Ruth is a good friend, just join. It's free anyway. So we joined. She joined, not me. I didn't want to join. But when we got home, I Googled the name Atomy. I was so shocked that company is so good. I studied everything from A to Z, the marketing plan and a product, and I found Hemohim. And it caught my eye because of that pinched nerve that I have, arthritis. It will reduce the swelling. So immediately I ordered 4 boxes of Hemohim, and evening set for my wife and the absolute set for my wife too. So I got more than 300 points. So from there, I start taking Hemohim 3 sets a day. In the meantime, we plan to go to Indonesia because of my sister's 90th birthday. We want to celebrate her birthday. So it was in November. We went through Osaka. My wife wanted to go for a trip. I said, forget about the trip. I have this pain that it might come back. So she said, okay. So I said, we just take it easy, go for a trip, tour ourselves. So in Osaka, we stopped a couple of days. We stay in a hotel near Namba Station. The next day, we went to Namba Station because we know that underneath there's a huge shopping mall. So we went to shopping mall, walked back and forth, here and there, shopping here and there. 11 hours, no pain, didn't get tired. I was surprised myself. So when we got to the hotel, I sent a message to Mike. Hey, Mike, I have no pain anymore here because I have hemorrhoid. He said, oh, yeah, sure, uncle. He called me uncle. Yeah, sure, it's hemorrhoid for sure. So I was so happy. I went to Indonesia. I had this birthday celebration with my sister. The whole family, big family. I talked about hemohim there, and few people joined because of hemohim. But I said, it's not here yet in Indonesia yet, but it will be coming. And a few weeks after, I went to Jakarta, and there was a reunion with my high school friend that we never met for about 50 some years. And that reunion, from 48 people in my class, only 15 left. The left already gone. God called them back. Anyway, in that reunion, one by one talked about their experience, and came to my turn. I told them that I couldn't walk a couple of months ago. And now I can walk. They asked me, how come? So I told them about hemohim. And guess what the result? 75% of my school friend joined me for hemohim. But hemohim is not available. Accidentally, after 1 month, my visa expired. I have to leave Indonesia to Singapore. And it's a chance for me to buy hemohim. So in Singapore, I ordered 16 boxes of hemohim. I carry 8 in my luggage. I left 8 with another person called Peter, also in Singapore, that's helping to carry hemohim back to Indonesia. So I distributed hemohim to my friend in Indonesia. I told them they can use it the way it is now, but if they need more, they can order, ship through Peter in Singapore. So they're happy. So when we came back from Indonesia to Canada, normally we get jet lag, and I didn't have any jet lag. I also used to have allergies, asthma. Allergies, hay fever, actually, asthma, and everything all gone. Complete up to now. I don't have any more allergy, no asthma. Well, a little bit cough. Cough is because of medicine that I'm taking for my heart. That the doctor said side effect is a cough. He cannot help it, and hemohim cannot help it too. Anyway, I'm still happy. Up to now, I'm still taking hemohim, and I recommend hemohim for everybody because it's improved immune system. It's not medicine. It's improved. So many testimonial in YouTube. You can check it yourself. The second product that I love that I take is omega-3. This is omega-3 from Atomy is quite different. It's from fish in Alaska. It's pollock fish. That fish live in a deep sea where the water is pure. There's no pollution, and the pill itself the capsule is so small compared to any other omega-3. So it's so easy to swallow, and it's 65% EPA, DHA, and so this is the second product that I enjoy very much.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.